to Inverness. Of course, there's no rental cars available, so I figure I'll get a hotel for the night. This place looks as good as any. Check it out. Check out that old church right there. Man, that's cool. Okay, let's get a room. All right, well, I am in my hotel room here. The one that you just saw, no rooms available. So this one here, I was able to get a room, and I'm not able to rent a car until tomorrow, and that's when I plan on traveling around Scotland anyway, starting tomorrow. So guess what? We're doing another geocaching video today, but we're gonna also do some sightseeing. So I have all the geocaches that I plan on doing right here. We're actually up in this area up here. We're gonna walk down, across the bridge. We're gonna grab this one, and there's a castle down here. We're gonna check out this castle, and we're gonna grab a couple of these along the way. There we go, another kind of treasure hunting video, but right here in my bag, I have my metal detector, I got my gold pan. I promise tomorrow we're gonna be doing some gold panning and probably some metal detecting too, so hope you enjoy the video. Okay, well, it looks like I found the footbridge right here, and I'm still acquiring satellites, but I do know there's a geocache hidden somewhere on that quarter, the far quarter of this bridge here, so we're gonna go over there and look for it anyway. Oh, I could feel this bridge moving. Cool. I don't know if it's picking that up, but this bridge is moving. That is a castle. All right, well, the GPS finally acquired satellites, and it brings me to, this is the closest I can get to it. Right here. Seems like a kind of an obvious spot here. I'm guessing it's hidden somewhere in here somewhere. So we're gonna look around for it. Okay, well, I was looking all over the place for this thing, especially over here on this thing, because this opens up and there's a life raft in there, but it says here don't interfere with it or anything, so I try to stay away from that as much as possible. And there's also a lot of people walking around here, so I've been like looking at these locks, just like pretending I'm looking at locks so they don't know what I'm doing. And I get to this lock here. Spoiler alert. If you don't want the geocache ruined for you, turn the video off, fast forward about a minute, and it'll be over. But check this out. So this is what I was looking at, and I saw the bottom had this thing here. I wasn't sure what it was. Pull it out, and that's the geocache right there. That is awesome. That's getting a favorite point. GZ for ground zero. Okay, the next one isn't very far off. Sorry for the wind. It's really windy and rainy here, but yeah, see you at the next one. All right, this geocache is called ASHP, and you can see that right on the wall here. Oldest secular building in Inverness, built in 1593 as townhouse of Frasers of Lovat. That's an oldie. Okay, but geocache is around here somewhere. I guess it's an easy one, supposedly, so it's probably just a magnetic thing stuck to a railing, I would guess, probably right behind it. I gotta look around for a bit. So here's this stone and wood and metal bench here, and the cache was hidden right underneath here. You might be able to see it. Right here. All right, so this geocache is an earth cache, and it brings you to this statue right here. I'm just gonna get all the information off of it. There's a lot of people around, so I'll just take the information with the camera and do the research later. An earth cache, pretty much you have to answer questions about an area, usually a geological feature. I think this has something to do with the type of stone it's made out of. All right, this cache is called Sidetracked. I guess it has something to do with railroad tracks. So it makes sense now, the name of the geocache. So it's not a very hard one either. It's probably just magnetic here. I'll turn the camera back on once I find it. All right, well, this one's only a difficulty 1.5. So I should be able to find it pretty easily. Even with the hint, I'm not able to find it. The hint says between 20 minutes, and each of these signs say 20 minutes on it. There's one here, there's another one right past there, and there's another one. But the coordinates bring me to right about here. So I figured, okay, in between the 20-minute signs as well. So I searched underneath all this for looking for a magnetic thing, and not able to find it. I even checked to see if these things were loose, and they're not. That would be a cool spot. But I'm gonna call this did not find, and we'll head on to the next one. That's pretty cool. A kilt maker shop. Holy cow. All right. If it wasn't for the traffic, this might be an awesome video, but we are basically there, just around the corner here. This is a physical geocache, and then right up there is the castle itself, and that's an earth cache, so there's no container up there. The Castle Tavern. Ooh, haggis. I'm going there for dinner. Alright, so this will be the last physical geocache of the video. Again, I apologize. I know you guys don't care about this, but this is one of my hobbies. And we are here. I'm guessing it's going to be in this crazy tree here. Right here. Oh, this is definitely it. That's a geocache location if I ever saw one. There it is. All right, guys. After this, we're gonna go check out the earth cache, and I promise this will be the last geocaching video for a while. All right, let's sign this thing. Well, guys, sorry to disappoint you. This castle is new. It's not an old castle. It was built in the 1830s, which is, for this area, definitely new. It had a castle on it since the 12th century, and I'm not gonna go ahead and read all of this, but you can pause it and read all of this stuff, and I'm gonna read it in a minute here. But that's pretty cool. That's really cool. Let's go up and get a closer look at it. Well, I just read the information on the earth cache that explain, you know, you have to give an explanation. So I just read the questions that need to be answered in order to log this. So I just read the questions that are needed to be, oh my goodness. So I just read the questions that need to be answered in order to log this earth cache for this castle here. And it has to do with the stones itself. It just asks questions like geology questions, like why is the sandstone pink and stuff like that. So we're gonna go up here and explore around, take a quick look, and that will be the end of today's journey. Yeah, tomorrow I should have my rental car. I will have my rental car, and we're gonna take a drive down to this town here. I don't know how to pronounce it. Dunfermline, I don't know, but we're going there tomorrow, and that's where the gold prospecting and stuff is gonna happen. But yeah, this is that old castle. Well, 1830s, not very old. Not very old for Scotland, but definitely still old in my book. All right, guys. Remember, thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't like it. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.